Let them speak. Patterns 2. Please repeat or answer. Who decided to leave? Didn't she plan on coming? What did she feel like eating? Who will she probably meet? Did she come back to read? Who came back to talk? Didn't she get to go? Who got to tell her? Didn't they decide to take it? When will he decide to teach them? What did he feel like reading? When did she come in to go to sleep? Who did he plan on taking? Where will he probably sleep? Who gets to go? Who will get to sleep? Didn't she come in to talk? Will they go in to clean it? Doesn't he plan on getting it? Who plans on seeing her? What did they probably see there? When did she get to meet him? When did she come out to walk? When will he plan to see them? What will he decide to sell? Who felt like singing? Will they feel like going there? Didn't she decide to take a break? Does she plan on taking the bus? Who came out to watch it? When will you get to find out? What did she decide to try on? Where will she go to dance? Doesn't she probably know? What did you plan on giving her? Who gets to give it to them? Who plans on getting it? Didn't they decide to keep it? Did they go back to rest? What did they feel like eating? Where does he plan on drinking beer? Who did she come in to see? Does he plan to bring it back? Does he plan to bring it back? Don't you get to stay there? When do you feel like taking a vacation? What will they decide to get? Who decided to watch TV? When did you get to take the taxi? Who came to talk? Who will come back to eat? Did she come back to tell him? Who will he come in to talk to? Won't she probably be there? Doesn't she plan to be there? Didn't he feel like lying? Where did he decide to travel? Who decided to practice? Where did she go to relax? Won't they probably like it? Who will get to play there? Won't they get to eat together? Where did she go to get the money? When will she decide to take a shower? Doesn't he feel like going there? Who planned on seeing it? Didn't they plan to get it? When will you come back to see us? Where will they probably travel? Where did he go to get the phone? Who do you plan on calling? Where will you get to eat tonight? When will they come back to get it? Didn't you go out to play with them? Who decided to bring that? Do you feel like seeing that movie? Who will you get to meet? Didn't he get to meet her? Won't they get to play? Where will she probably go on a date? Where do you plan on getting the bus? Where did you go to get the money? What did she probably take? Who will get to finish that? Where do you plan on eating lunch? Where will you probably stay? Who went out to get it? Didn't she decide to send it? Who planned on telling them? When do you get to graduate? What will she probably look at? What did they decide to bring? Who felt like believing? When do you plan to explain that? Who do you plan on following? Will she probably lead them? Did you get to look at the pictures? Doesn't he feel like taking a taxi? Who planned on paying the money? Won't he probably pay? When will she get to meet him? Please make into a question. He plans on going. She decided to get it. They felt like crying. She probably knew. You get to go. You got to go. You won't get to go. She planned to come. She plans on coming back. They decided to tell her. You planned on coming back. She'll decide to get it. She didn't feel like eating. They won't go out to eat. They didn't probably take it. We don't feel like reading. She didn't decide to go. He will get to see her. They probably got it. They don't plan on living there. She came out to talk to them. You'll probably need it. She feels like reading. We didn't plan on watching TV. She went out to see a movie. We don't feel like eating breakfast. She came by to say hello. We'll probably study that. She didn't get to see her. He'll decide to leave. We plan to purchase that. He won't probably buy it. They planned on seeing a movie. He decided to clean there. She doesn't feel like calling her. We went in to see that. She didn't probably know. She'll plan to eat there. They don't feel like learning. She went to learn it. He'll probably take it. She didn't get to learn that. She got to learn that. You decided to take a vacation. He went to go swimming. She'll decide to bring it back. He didn't plan on giving it to her. She went to help her. They didn't plan to tell them. She doesn't go to teach there. She plans to get it. He came by to talk. She decides to read it. He doesn't feel like buying it. She probably likes him. He'll probably come back to talk. You got to buy that. She gets to take the taxi. She got to take the bus. We plan on selling it. She gets to learn English. She plans on fixing it. He didn't plan to practice. You decided to clean it. She doesn't feel like reading. He felt like bringing it. We planned on taking a picture. He got to go on a picnic. They'll get to fly. She plans on driving there. She gets to go back. We got to read it. He feels like complaining. They decided to get it. We'll probably eat later. He plans on listening to her. She decided to meet him. He plans on going on a date. You get to read it. She plans on eating supper. She didn't get to finish. She'll probably type it. We don't feel like taking the bus. She'll get to start tonight. They don't probably know. We planned on paying them. We felt like reading. He decides to make it. They didn't plan on seeing her. I got to ride on it. She feels like going home. We decided to help them. He'll probably go in. We came back to help. She plans on helping. They decided to forgive him. She doesn't feel like forgiving him. They planned on returning. She'll come in to talk. You got to show it to her. He didn't feel like talking. She doesn't get to talk to her.